All right, what is up, Halo Nation, Fry Faithful? What is good, y'all? What is up, RWA? What is up? It's your boy George Trask back for another video here and preparing for 2023 baseball season with my two baseball teams from my beloved baseball teams, with my beloved Angels and my beloved Padres. So, as I'm always ready for 2023 Angels and Padres season of baseball, I'm glad that it's almost time for baseball. And yeah, it is almost time for baseball because it's time for some baseball season in 2023 for my two beloved baseball teams with my beloved Anaheim Angels and San Diego Padres. Yeah, go Halos, go Angels, go Padres, go Friars. Yeah, Halo Nation and Friar Faithful, light that baby up. Light up the Halo and ring the Padre bell. And yeah, so so we get into this since before the spring training. The off season's completely finished. Angels getting a trade of Hunter Renfroe and Gio Urshela, signing Tyler Anderson, and getting some other guys like Brad Phillips, Brandon Drury, yep, all the other folks, as always. Since my Angels got Tyler Anderson, Hunter Renfroe, Brandon Drury, and then Gio Urshela and Brad Phillips, the Padres got Nelson Cruz and then Alexander Bogaerts. Yeah, and possibly it's always good to have him this year. So for Mike Trout and for Fernando Tatis Jr., Shohei Ohtani, Juan Soto, and yeah, we all knew it. Manny Machado and then Anthony Rendon. So yeah, the Angels play the Padres at Petco Park in July. As always, from July 3rd to the 5th, 4th of July. Yeah, because always be ready for that. Because to be honest, with two of my beloved baseball teams, as I love, is the Angels and the Padres. So yeah, go Halos, go Padres. Yeah. So you know what, guys? So by the way, the Angels has won World Series for 21 years since we beat the Giants in 7. My Angels has a ring of the number one World Series title since 2002 when we owned the Giants by my beloved baseball team at number 1, the Anaheim Angels. And then my second beloved baseball team I love, as I'm an Angels fan, the Padres. Yeah, I'm always an Angels and Padres fan for life, forever and ever together. Go Angels, go Padres. Yeah. Yeah. Always beyond with the American League and National League of the West to my two baseball teams, of my two beloved baseball teams, to my number two beloved baseball teams, my Angels and my Padres. Yeah. So I love Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, Anthony Rendon, and also I love Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, Juan Soto. Yeah, because you know what? For the first time in 2023 between the Angels and Padres, it's going to be Anthony Rendon taking on Juan Soto. And always be great. And yeah, Mike Trout and Fernando Tatis Jr., Manny Machado, and Shohei Ohtani. So what we all know about it is always great. Because, because be honest, the point. My Angels and my Padres, my two beloved baseball teams, to my two baseball teams, my Angels and Padres. So it'll be on July 3rd through the 5th, since it'll be 4th of July. Because you know what, guys? Yeah, at the end of the day, my Angels were a good baseball team since 1961. And then since my Angels were a baseball team since 61, the Padres were a baseball team next since 69. Because so does any of them. Because to my two baseball teams, Angels and Padres, since 61 and 69, the Angels has American League champion title since 2002 and one World Series title. AL West Division champs 2002, 2009, 2014, and then 2008, of course, 2004, and then also 1986 when we were in the playoffs. The Padres, yeah, of course, yeah, the 2005 and 2006 back-to-back NL West Division champs, and then 1998 and 1984 NL champs, two-time National League champs when it went to 2 World Series appearances. My Angels went to 1 World Series appearance with a ring, with 1 title since 2002 when my Angels won the first ever World Series title in Anaheim. But my Angels went to 1 World Series appearance with a ring, with a World Series title since beating the Giants in 7. And then the Padres, not going to talk about that because Padres got beaten by Detroit in 5 and then got swept by New York in 4. Because I would always not agree for this reason, because you know what? At the end of the day, like, the Angels and Padres used to have good legends like David Eckstein, Cameron Maybin, Garrett Richards, Wally Joyner, and yeah, also Jim Larratt's. We all know it. Yes. And then Houston Streets. Not to forget about Houston Streets, of course. And yeah, so, yeah. To go with Phil Nevin. And then Matt Latos. Yes, Matt Latos. Because we all know it. And of course, Jason Castro. Yeah, you all know it at the end of the day. Like Jason Castro. Trying to coming all in to the right decision, like Jason Castro. But Jason Castro, of course. Because, yeah. You know, Brandon Drury. Yes, Brandon Drury. Hunter Renfroe. Yes. Some of the guys should be that quick. Because, obviously, beyond the point is like some Angel players share a baseball player with the Padres. And then, yeah, which is a great difference because it is like a difference, but it includes that. But at the end of the day, and yeah, also Mark Sweeney. Yes, of course. Mark Sweeney. Never forget about him. Yeah, but of course. A second. All right, I'm back. So, always the Angels baseball players who share a baseball player with the Padres because they know at and they know the same time at the end of the day because we all talk about it because we all know it. But we're almost ready for a enthusiastic because we are ready for spring training before 2023 season of baseball. Go Angels, go Padres. It's all about Angels baseball and Padre baseball because we are already ready to prepare for 2023 baseball season with my 2 beloved baseball teams, the Angels and the Padres. The Angels and Padres, my 2 beloved baseball teams, because I represent them all year. And yeah, it's like football. Like, I represent my beloved football team as my number 1 football team in the NFL, the Los Angeles Chargers, because I know my Chargers are on the offseason because my Chargers hired an offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, because we got the new offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore. But, you know, we'll save the football talk for next year because my beloved football team of my number 1 football team, the Los Angeles Chargers, is already ready for Super Bowl or bust for this year and next year contest. So, bolt up, go Chargers. And 1-time AFL championship title since 1963 when we beat the Patriots 51-10 at Balboa Stadium in San Diego with our legend, Lance Alworth. And yeah, we'll save the football talk, of course. We will save the football talk. But we'll go with baseball talk because the Angels and Padres are ready for baseball of the season in 2023 for spring training and for the regular season. Last year, my Angels did not make the playoffs in the postseason in the era of a World Series. But my Angels has 1 World Series ring since 21 years, since 2002, beating the Giants in 7. But the Padres, they made it last year when the Padres did have Juan Soto and then, yeah, with Josh Bell, of course. Yeah, what's up, Chicago, Hosier, Austin? Oh, man, it's not happening, man. It's not happening because your White Sox has Clevenger, and that's why your White Sox have my Clevenger. But yeah, what's up, Chicago? Hosier, Austin. Hosier, Austin. Yeah, glad your Bulls beat the Trailblazers. But yeah, my Clippers already beat the Knicks. But respect the city of New York. With a Clipper win over the Knicks is always to give respect to the city of New York. Yeah, we keep it with basketball talk. except the hockey talk, because I always tell you at the end of the day. So, by the way, you guys, so it is a factual for the Angels and for the Padres is to win it all together. But by the way, my Angels has a ring with a World Series title since 2002, owning the Giants in 7, when we owned the Giants by my beloved baseball team, the Anaheim Angels. And yeah, and then the other baseball team I love, as I'm an Angels fan because I love the Angels. It is just the Padres. You know that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the Clippers and Bulls game was good, but I know that. Yeah, because your team is already might going back in the playoff spot since you made it last year. But you know what? It's just fun. Yeah, I mean the Spurs, of course, yeah. But you know what? We could go with basketball talk, of course, yeah. But I could save the football talk. But you know what? The Super Bowl is coming from 1 week away. But you know what? I got the Eagles winning over the Chiefs because I'm a Chargers fan, and I got the Eagles winning over the Chiefs. Last time, like 5 years ago, I did pick the Philadelphia Eagles against the New England Patriots, and that's why last time I picked the Eagles over the Patriots. But now I'm going to pick them again against the Chiefs, as I'm a Los Angeles Chargers fan, of course. I always love representing my beloved football team, the Los Angeles Chargers, in San Diego, Orange County, and Los Angeles. And yeah, El Cajon, Rancho San Diego, the other places in SoCal. Yeah, in Southern California, of course. Yeah, we keep it up with soccer. Like yeah, my LA Galaxy is going to probably beat LAFC a few times against the defending champion, of course. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the Chicago Fire, obviously. But yeah, you know what, guys? So since we keep up with baseball talk, the Angels are just going to play against the Padres in July. Yeah, I would rather turn on that game because you know what? I think I have that game on because I'll find it out when I'm going to find out when I'm going to watch it. But you know what? I'll figure out what I got to see because I got to figure this out. Yeah, you should. But you know what? I could ever stream the LA Kings and the Anaheim Ducks on the 17th because I got to stream that hockey game on the 17th when the Ducks play the Kings. Yes. So, while we keep this together, so you know what, guys, I'll figure this out from that point. So yeah, but except college basketball, but yeah, of course we always go with college basketball because North Carolina Tar Heels and Duke Blue Devils had a great game because Duke already won, but that means North Carolina and Duke had a good game because Duke already won. That's all. But North Carolina, they'll beat them this time after Duke beat North Carolina. But everyone got to go with the respect of Michael Jordan at the end of the day. Because, yeah, what is a fact? So it is a fact at the end of the day, what we all do, because I believe so, like everyone wants to do something that is great because I always know the fact. Because it's like when last year's baseball postseason playoffs with the Padres. But by the way, my Angels with a ring for one time with a World Series title since 2002 when we owned the Giants in 7. But here's the Padres. Last year they made the playoffs in the postseason, in postseason baseball in October with the Padres. The Padres made the postseason playoffs in October before reaching their third World Series. But they got beaten by Philadelphia Phillies in 5. And then they beat LA in 3 because the Padres knocked off the Dodgers. And then they beat the Mets in the wild card. So, by the way, you guys, it's like that. It's like playoff postseason championship series in all of it, week and series, of course. It's like playoff postseason and championships forever and ever of the title town friendship. So, yeah, but last year, my Angels did not make the postseason, but the Padres did last year. But the Padres end up beating the Mets and then beating the Dodgers, beat LA, and then making it to the NLCS, but lost to the Philadelphia Phillies in 5. That was so bad. But my Angels already beat the Yankees and then the Twins Yes, my Angels beat 3 baseball teams in the 2002 Fall Classic in the postseason playoffs of baseball. It includes the Yankees, yeah, and then the Twins, and then the World Series. We beat the Giants in 7 because, yeah, we did go out. Yeah, of course. I know you go to church. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Austin, but I'll see you tonight. So yeah, I'll keep this going. So here's the 2002 baseball team with my beloved baseball team, the Angels, in 2002 in the postseason and the playoffs to the World Series. We just beat the Yankees. We just beat the Twins. And also we beat the Giants in 7 to go on and capture our first World Series title ever in Anaheim with our baseball team in 2002 with our Anaheim Angels and the 2002 World Series champs. But my Angels has a ring and have a title with our ring and our title with the Angels since 2002 for 21 years. Because, yeah, my Angels beat the Yankees, then the Twins, and then the Giants in 7, and we captured our first ever World Series title in Anaheim. And light that baby up for 21 years, winning our first ever World Series title with my beloved Angels. Yeah, light up the halo, go Angels. Yeah. Tim Salmon, David Eckstein, and then Troy Percival. And then Scott Spezio. Yes. And then always go on with the great. In Together and Forever. Tim Salmon. Yes. Together forever and ever. Like Tim Salmon, David Eckstein, Scott Spezio, Troy Percival. And then, yeah, of course, we all know. Mike Scioscia, our old manager. So yeah, Mike Scioscia was our old manager with a ring since he took our baseball team to the World Series. And also Bud Black. Yeah, not to forget about Bud Black, the former Angel and a Padre. But yeah, Richard Allen Enberg, the baseball broadcaster, used to broadcast for all baseball seasons with the Angels and the Padres back in the classic and the original. Yeah, and he loves broadcasting football too. Like he always broadcast every football game with the Chargers, with my beloved Chargers in the NFL. That's what it got in our head to our mindset. Because yeah, just like that with Bud Black. Because my Angels has a ring and a title for 21 years since owning the Giants in 7. My Angels has a ring and a title with a World Series win in 2002 against the Giants. Good reasons, yeah. Light that baby up for 21 years, winning our first ever World Series title in a ring with our Angels against the Giants in Game 7 with a win, 4-1 over the Giants in 2002, October 27th. Because, yeah, go Halos, light that baby up and light up a halo since we have a ring and we have a title of our World Series title since 2002. Go Halos. And, yeah, for the Padres, they have 2 NL champion titles. Because, yeah, we all get it together. So, yeah, we all know it for sure. Yeah, because obviously at the end of the day, I know what everything has to go on because it matters wisely. And you know what, guys? I'm going to head out. So, it's your boy, Jordan Trask, and I'm out. Peace out. Go Halos. Go Padres. Yeah. Light that baby up, light up a halo, and ring that Padre bell. Peace.